Welcome to our channel. This is an educating YouTube space, so please ensure you go through every video carefully and do well to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Let's get right in.
If you've ever said, yeah, I know stuff but I don't know how to turn it into income, yeah, this video is for you and this channel is also for you. I'm Good Luck Egufobi. I'm a digital profit strategist and a knowledge monetization coach. What I do over here is I help everyday experts turn what they know into income through content strategy and digital systems, and I hope you're going to benefit from what I do. Alright, let's get straight into the video. Alright guys, welcome to this episode. As you know, this episode we are talking about the rise of the digital educator. But before we continue, I have a gift for you. If you are a returning viewer or you are a first time viewer, I have a gift for you and I give it to everybody that's following this series of knowledge monetization. Okay, it's a knowledge monetization workbook. In the workbook you're going to learn several ways to monetize the knowledge you have, how to get it started. It's just a workbook, so you look at it and you fashion everything into it. You just copy and paste it into your business, copy and paste it into your stuff, and you start. Boom. All right, so I'll leave the link in the description. You've got to download it and it's going to give you a clue to everything we'll be discussing in this series. All right, so please head down to the description. You will also find in the description the link to join my Telegram channel where I drop insider tips on knowledge monetization. All right, so you've got to join the Telegram channel or just click on the link to get the ebook, to get the workbook. All right, so let's head over to this video now. Have you ever explained something to a friend and they said, wow, you should teach this, you should teach me this? Or have you ever talked with a lot of people and they said, you are good on this subject, yeah, and you feel, wow, that's great. Or people ask you about some particular thing to explain to them and you end up explaining to them and they understand. Guess what? You can teach that thing well. Guess what? You don't need a classroom, a degree, or a big budget. You can start teaching that thing and make money from it. That's the whole concept of digital knowledge monetization. We are living in an era where digital educators are rising, where ordinary people are turning what they know into what they can earn. If you have ever helped someone solve a problem with your knowledge, this video is definitely for you. All right, so now these are the contents that we're going to look at in this video. We're going to look at critically at every step of them. All right, so let's start with the first one. Who is a digital educator? Who is a digital educator? All right, a digital educator is anyone who shares knowledge through digital platforms like YouTube, podcasts, webinars, online courses, ebooks, even WhatsApp classes, even Facebook. All right, that you share knowledge in a digital platform. You are a digital educator. People learn from you. You tell them what to do, how to go about some steps, and they follow you. They get value from it. You are a digital educator. So the name is not just some big stuff. Digital, teaching people in a digital space is called a digital educator. Right, it could be just a tailor teaching how to measure correctly. Yeah, I know a woman, she can sew, but she has a problem with cutting. So if she had seen someone teach her and she don't have the time to go and learn it, no. So if she can just sit down at home, get a YouTube video and learn how to cut proper, how to cut materials well, or how to measure, she will be good. All right, you get. So these are some of the things we are talking about. Then another example is a stay-at-home mom teaching parenting hacks. Someone that's at home, she's good at a stay-at-home mom. She's good at taking care of kids, babysitting, and all that. She can teach parenting hacks, proper and good parenting hacks. All right. And the last example I would like to give is a coach that helps people gain clarity on life or business. We have a whole lot of them online. That's what they do. They teach people how to get clarity on life generally and business. All right, so these are things they know how to do best. So they come online, they teach it, and they get paid for it. All right, it's no longer about standing in front of a chalkboard or writing, or standing in front of a marker board and teaching and getting paid at the end of the month. No, it's about sharing what you know to help others and earning while you do it. So you can earn daily from your knowledge without even leaving the comfort of your home. It's possible. All right, now, so this will lead us to the second phase of this subject, the rise of the digital era. We already know who the digital educator is. Secondly, we are going to look at why is the shift happening now. Why is this shift from classroom education to digital education? Why is it happening now? Let's be honest, education has changed. People don't just go to school anymore for knowledge. That's why you see that some of your students, they go to school, but then they come on YouTube, they watch, they come to school, they tell you, sir, man, I learned this thing on YouTube, but the one you are teaching me is different. All right, that means they don't only learn from you. They go online, they get courses, they get videos, and they watch, they get their knowledge. All right, so it is gradually shifting from the classroom to the digital space, because we are in a knowledge economy. All right, in fact, if I should let you know, the global online learning industry, according to statistics, is projected to be across $1 trillion by 2030. So tell you how vast it will become in the next 5 years. All right, so why is that? Because people are tired of confusion, they want clarity, they want speed, they want transformation, not just classroom stuff. They want real life experiences. All right, and if you can give someone even a small result faster, better, and easier, they would gladly pay you for it. You're no longer selling just information, you are selling solutions. So that's why it is gradually shifting from the classroom. It's shifting to the digital space, because people want clarity, they want speed, they want transformation. All right, so if you can do this, you are going to get paid for it. All right, now let's enter the third one, which is on our outline, the types of digital educators. So you hearing this, who a digital educator is and why the shift is happening in our generation, you will begin to ask, like, so what are the types of digital educators? What are the classes? All right, what are the classes? How do I go about this? All right, so don't panic, we are getting there. All right, now let me break this down for you. There are 5 types, or we could classify them into 5. We could just classify them into 5 segments of digital educators that talks about knowledge, that's in the knowledge monetization space. All right, there are more, but we could just classify them into 5 segments of people that monetize their knowledge. The first one is, we have the YouTube educator. You know what YouTube is? YouTube is a platform where we watch videos and stuff. All right, the YouTube, this reminds me, there's a video I made on YouTube, how you can make money, all the ways to make money on YouTube. It's down in my channel. I think it's one of the group of videos I made then. I made one for YouTube, I made one for Facebook, I made 2 for Facebook. Yeah, so you can go down there. I don't know if I can leave the link in the description, but maybe I will try. But you can always go down, if in case I didn't go down there and get the link. So the YouTube educator, you teach through videos. It's great for building trust and audience. Examples is when you talk about fitness coaches. In the workbook, I listed all the profitable niches that will help you on YouTube, all the knowledge you can monetize. All right, now if you want to be a YouTube educator, you teach through videos. It could be face videos where you have a camera, or faceless like the one I'm doing. Yeah, it's great for building trust and audience. And you have fitness coaches, tech explainers, language tutors, etc. Like for some time, I think last week I went online, I was searching for a word in French. I think man was searching for it, and I saw a channel where the person was just talking about French. That's what the person teaches, French. So you have a whole lot of them there. All right, now the second one is the course creator. So the first way you can make money, you can monetize your knowledge, is through YouTube videos. All right, now the second one you can monetize, second way you can monetize your knowledge is through course creation. That's the course creator. That's another example of a digital educator, the course creator. He builds structured programs. People pay for the full roadmap. Use platforms like Teachable, Seller, Thinkific, and Gumroad to sell. All right, let me break this down a little bit. What you do is you create a course. After building an audience that you will sell to, you can equally use ads. You price your product. These steps are laid down in the workbook. That's why I asked you to get the workbook if you really need it. All right, if you want to get started, get the workbook. Its links is in the description. All right, now we have this structure. You create a course, you price it, and then you sell to your audience. All right, you can use Seller. Seller is simple. You can just upload the course to Telegram or to Google Drive. You drive the traffic there using a funnel. I've talked about funneling in one of my videos in the channel. You can go down straight to it, or I'll leave the link in the description. All right, so that's why when you sell the course, assuming, let's imagine you price your course to, yes, a woman, she sold the course of 4,000 naira. 4,000 naira is not up to $3. It's not up to $3. All right, but she sold about 16 million naira in profit. 16 million naira from the course. So yes, no, it doesn't matter the price. You can even sell the course as 1,000, as low as 1,000 naira, but you can make 20 million naira from it. Yeah, the lesser the price, the more the people you are going the more the people you should target. The higher the price, the lesser the people you should target, depending on your target profit. All right, so you can sell a course for 2,000 naira. If you sell to 10 people, that's 20,000 naira at the comfort of your home. The money some people make a month teaching, stressing their full life. You can sell to 100 people. The list is endless. You can sell to as many people as you want and as you go out for. As many people you source for, you can sell to them. You can sell to 1,000 people. All right, if you sell to 1,000 people, that would be like 2 million naira from the comfort of your home. And this 2 million naira can be made in a single month. All right, so that's for the course creator. The third one is the ebook author. You package your experience and a step-by-step framework into PDF. It's great for passive income. It's a great passive income model. All right, your knowledge. There's an ebook I wrote. I sold it for 2,000 naira, or it's now 2,900 and 3,000. Yeah, it's now 3,000. I sold it for 2,000. If quite a number of people got it, so it's a knowledge I had. I wrote it down in books and people bought it. So you can always do that. All right, people will get your knowledge through ebooks. Now the fourth one is micro coach. Here you can teach in small communities like Telegram groups, private Zoom calls, and one-on-one sessions. It could be a consultation session. Here you get to put people through what to do, a step-by-step process. It could be a call, it could be a coaching session. For instance, you are a crypto expert, you can coach people in a group. That's what most people do. If you know Jack to Precious, that's what it does. It's no longer into the full crypto business. It's high. Also, the main place where the main system is getting this money is through coaching. You join his class. That's why you see running ads every now and then. He's looking for people so that he can coach them, and from the coaching session, he gets money. The last one on the list is the newsletter or email educator. It's in this part of the country where email are no longer relevant. People take email seriously. Back in the States, in the UK, they take email seriously. You don't need to even call your boss. You email them and they respond as soon as possible. All right. So sometimes you even receive email and sometimes 1 full month you have not visited your email. No, it's not. So you can make money from email lists. Some people, there's this guy, I've forgotten his name now. I've forgotten his name. He's dark. He has white beards. I've forgotten his name. He said his first product that he launched, his ebook, he launched it through email marketing, and he sold some millions of dollars from it just the first month that he launched the ebook through email. All right, building authority. Then after building authority, you sell to them. He said build authority through content emails, sometimes monetize through subscription and upsells. You could sell to them through the emails. You could sell to them, then you could also subscribe. There could be a basic plan on the email. If you want to get to the inner circle of the email, you subscribe and you receive newsletters from me. All right. So now there's something I want you to do. Which of these would you prefer? I want you to drop it in the comment section and let's talk about it. All right. So now this will take us to the next one. How do these people make money from it? we've talked about how different ways they do it, the different digital educational classes and all that. But now let's look critically at how do they make money from it. Now there are a sort of, this is the exciting part, how digital educators monetize their knowledge. How do they make money? Number one is courses. They make money from selling courses. I've talked about that in the course creator digital educator. Now ebooks, I've talked about that too in the ebook author educator. They make money from ebooks. Coaching or group programs, I've talked about that in the coaching session too, coaching digital educator. Now paid WhatsApp or Telegram classes, yeah, you could have paid. If you want to join the master class, you pay a certain amount and you join the training. Yeah, it could be through paid WhatsApp or Telegram classes. But take note, these steps, they still fall under one of the following one of the previous classes of digital educators. Okay, it just depends on the one you want to narrow it down to. All right, now there are affiliate partnerships. You can just choose a product that's related to your niche or related to your knowledge, and you sell to them. Instead of taking your time to create your own course, you can just choose the one that has been already created and you sell to the people. You get your commission and the people get their product. All right, now the other one is YouTube ad revenue. YouTube ad revenue is when you create when you get to the benchmark of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours on YouTube, you can qualify for YouTube ad revenue. That means anytime people watch your video and they place ads on your video. So anytime people watch and they are hindered or they are restricted for some seconds to watch an ad, and if they click or they don't click, as far it shows on your video, sometimes they might click. All right, so once it shows on your videos, YouTube pays you. So the money the person that run the ads pays to YouTube, you have a part of it. That's YouTube ads revenue. Through subscriptions and paid newsletters, I've spoken about this. I've talked about this in the newsletter and email digital educator. Now it could be consulting, speaking, or brand deals. I've talked about this in the coaching session, the coaching digital educator. All right, so these are the ways you can look at them when you are free, research about them and know about them well. You could also get a hint of these things in the workbook. All right, that's why you should get the workbook. Click the link in the description, it's there. Now you don't need all these to begin. You can just start with one. You don't need to do all of them. Just start with one and then grow into the others later. This is all you need to know about the digital educator and what it entails. Now let's bring it down to you. How can you become a digital educator? You have a knowledge, you have something you know that quite a number of people don't know. You have something that you can do well but that quite a number of people can't do well. Yes, you have gone through the sessions or the previous phases of this video. Now you are asking, how can I become a digital creator? Now here is how to start. Step number one, identify the knowledge you can share. Now these are snippets of what is in the knowledge monetization workbook. I've been saying it, these are just snippets. You get the full system, the full workflow in the knowledge monetization workbook. Now step one, identify the knowledge you can share. What are people always ask you for help with? What skill, result, or experience do you have that others would value? These are some of the things you consider. Let me repeat them again. What does people always ask you for help with? Is it please, can you help me with how to solve this mathematics? You are so good in mathematics and people have been asking for help. You can just create a channel and say, okay, I'll talk about this. I'll create a video and show you. All right, but what will happen is you go inside, you create the video, you upload it on your channel and you send the link to them. Okay, all right, this is the video, go and watch it. Please subscribe. In the video you can advise them, please subscribe. All right, you're not paying me for this knowledge. The best way to appreciate me is what? To subscribe, hit on the notifications. All right, so that's how to get started. That's the first step. It could be through ebooks. You can create an edited ebook and say, okay, I've gotten this ebook, but the thing is, I went so hard on it, I put in so much work, so please, you have to just pay so amount to get it. It has to do with everything you need, everything you have been asking and everything you will later ask. All right, so you can do it that way too. Now step number two, choose a platform. After identifying the knowledge you can share, the second step you should take is to choose a platform. You can start where you are comfortable. Do you love talking? You love doing videos? Do you love writing? Do you prefer writing? You can start with ebooks. If you love talking, you love the camera, you can start with videos and you have access to a camera, or you can use your phone. You have a good camera, you can start with videos. If you don't like the camera but you can do videos, you prefer videos, you can use faceless. All right. If you love writing, you can start with ebooks or writing posts on platforms that allow posts like Facebook, LinkedIn. All right. Now, if you like to explain, you can teach via Zoom. If you like real explanations, you can teach via Zoom, Telegram, call, video and audio calls, WhatsApp calls. You get my point? Now, that's for the platform. It depends on how and the way you are comfortable. To choose the platform. All right. Now, the third step is share your knowledge and solve the problem. Focus on helping one person. Don't overthink production or perfection. No, focus on one person. What's the goal? Clarity, not complexity. Just make the stuff clear to them. Just make it clear the best way they can understand it. You get my point? But remember, you don't need to be the best. You just need to be 2 steps ahead of someone who needs your help. You just need to be ahead of someone who needs your help. You don't have to be the best. All right. So here is the conclusion of the whole matter. Here are some of the things you should do next to get started. All right. Drop a comment. I asked you to drop a comment which skill which digital educator class you will want to belong. Let's talk about that. Drop it in the comments, and then subscribe to this channel if you want to learn how to turn your knowledge into consistent income. Subscribe to this channel so that you'll be the first to receive every video whenever we post. We post twice a week, so you'll be the first to get access to the video. And the third thing you should do is ensure you go down to the description, click the link there, and get access to the knowledge workbook that will show you every single step you should follow to get started with your own knowledge business. It is practical. That's why I called it a workbook, a knowledge monetization workbook. Okay, maybe at the time you're watching this video, it's not available yet, but once you click the link and sign in, it's free. You're not paying any money. It's free. All right, you sign in, you join the wait list so that when the ebook comes, you'll be the first to get access to it. It's free. I'm not going to sell it. All right, so click the link in the description and get access. You could also join my Telegram community. Then the videos I'll be pinning, I'll be recommending in the description. Do well to also watch them so that you get a clue on what I was talking about in the video. All right, the digital educator economy is rising. People are earning by sharing their knowledge. So if you've got knowledge, it's time to share yours. All right, so that will be the end of the video for now. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in our next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.